right, this is for cello for North Country Legend. All right, so some of it is if we look at it without, getting a chance to practice, you'll do what you do in rehearsal. This is for video, is for your practice time. Very first thing I need you to notice is that we are in different positions. Okay, you might see my stand here, so I can see my laptop here as we go along. We're actually starting in second position for the D. So I'm gonna find my fourth finger on the G string in second position. So second finger's on C, fourth finger's on D. And that is where I'm starting at. And if I take a look, I'm actually there for about 10 measures. All right, so I'm gonna start at measure 3, kind of count out loud, and it is slow to start off with, so I have plenty of time to get there. So here we go. I'm gonna start off, kind of see if you can just watch this first time through, and then we'll play it again together. All right, so I start in second position for my D. I have 1 and, then I have a bunch of rest, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, another one. I'm still in second position to go D, second finger C, fourth finger D, rest, then again D, 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 and then I lift up second to second finger C, C again, put down D, fourth finger, and then if you see it has that Roman numeral IV, which stands for fourth position. So I'm going to go to my C string, karate chop, find third finger, and then my D will be right across on the G string. So I'm starting on my C string, third finger down, and I'll do first finger across so that I have this 3, 3, or 3, 1, 1. And that's all the position work for these first kind of 16 measures. When I go to the bow at 12, make sure we have a low 1. Okay, let's just do that shifting part right there. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, measure 3 and 3. Here we go. 1 and 2, 3. I wait. 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Stay in second position and 2, C, D, rest. D, 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 rest. Lift up the second finger, C, rest. C, D, then I go into fourth. A, D, and they actually I play D twice, so I go A, D, D. Yeah, that was my fault. Good, all right, measure 12. You'll get to kind of get that idea as in the playthrough. Let's cover the shifting parts. All right, so find measure 22, and it says fourth position and then second position. Okay, so fourth position is we're gonna karate chop. The note is a B flat, so I'm gonna be second finger on my D string, and I have B flat. Lift up to first finger on the D string, A. Then I'm going to go back to second position for the second finger, G. And then I'm going to extend back for F natural. So don't lift up. Take that finger, lift it up, and pull it back like you're picking a booger, all right? And that you're stretching back, pointing up for F natural. All right, and then I actually stay there because then I'll play a G again. 4, O, and then I can play an O. All right, so that's that shifting spot. In 24, we end up doing this twice. All right, we're gonna find fourth position, and you can pause the video and work on any of that slowly. Go back and rewatch how to do that shifting spot. On 24, we're gonna take our hand, karate chop on the D string, put down 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have a C that sounds like this. I can check with my open C to make sure it is the same. All right, and I have fourth finger C, first finger A, lift up, second B flat, and then I go back to first position for an F natural, G, 4, then a quick karate chop to A. Yeah, and you just go that slow, and we'll get the rhythm down as we go along, but you just make sure you feel really comfortable with that fingering. All right, that second shift, G, back up to A. Yeah, and then we do it again. Starting in 28, I have my karate chop, C, A, B flat, shift back to first position, normal 2, G, shift up, quick ninja, first finger. And here we get to stay here and go for the E flat. So then to play the E flat in measure 31, I'm just going to cross over. All right. So, stop the video, rewatch it again, do finger by finger. It's okay to take it slow and to go over this. I talk kind of fast, but it's just because of video time, right? All right, so now you have plenty of time. You just stop, even if you pause each note, play a note, pause, find it, push play, and then find the next note, push, pause, okay? All right, so if we continue on into that method, here we're E flat, at 32 in this karate chop position on the G string. F is just gonna be a fourth finger in that position. And then if you see in measure 35, it tells us to play first finger for the note A. And I have cross over to the D string for A, shift back for normal G. All right, and that's the main shifting. We pretty much do the same shifting again later on. All right, as we go forth. All right, so there's a video for you to help you out with the shifting cellos.